So we have a pizza next week, huh?
And guess who's turkey?
What?
Guess who's turkey?
Oh, guess who's turkey hunting me? It's not the one that was kind of sick for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it the same one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wine infection.
I wondered how he was doing.
So right now we're just pulling into the transfer bank, and that's how we're pouring.
Right, you're pulling it out of this this would be blood.
That's our unit of
Unit
blood.
from the blood bank.
We're
We're
gonna
not hooked up
prime,
to the
That's
patient
not
at
the
all.
patient.
No.
No.
we're gonna prime them.
This
It's
is
a
the blood
baby, so I
prime.
thought that was the baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, and I'm like,
And then
that's
this
a
is
fake
blood.
blood.
just
Baby
the
doll.
waste
Okay.
bag. We're just pumping what comes out of the return side.
Okay, so we're not connected to the patient. So
No.
So that
we're
was,
just blood bag and
yeah.
transfer bag.
Yeah, we're filling the blood with the machine from the blood bank.
So it's stopped now, so
Yeah.
that means it's pumped 200.
okay.
So then you would look at this bag to see, is it nice and dark red? If it's not, you can hit it, start again, but now it's not gonna stop the next time. You're gonna have to stop.
Okay.
It does
That
the 80,
popped up
tells you
at-
when 85 is there, which that must
Or
be a minimum.
75.
I would never stop there normally.
Okay.
But then it will stop at 200, which they're pretty sure everything is primed with blood up to that point.
Okay.
And so, but if you wanted to do some more, you could. You just got to remember that you've got to stop
Okay.
it.
Then you press continue. Okay, so then here is
So
where
now-
you're going to disconnect
Now we'll
from all
hook up to
your...
the baby.
Yeah.
That way the baby didn't have to use his blood to prime the machine.
That's one of those.
So let's go ahead and disconnect.
Are we gonna,
Actually, she can leave that in here for now.
Oh, you can leave this one. The draw, we're gonna run into the... I think I filled the bucket with water over there. Yeah, we can... This can still be our return to the patient. He's gonna draw out of that.
do you want this or do you want the attachment?
You can leave it on here. We'll just
Yeah, you can leave the attachment on there.
Oh, man. Okay, it's just
first
looking.
First day with that blue jumper, I'm sure we haven't used those yet.
Yeah. Actually, I had, my patient came with it the other day.
Oh, did they?
Okay, I'm gonna open your clamp here.
Okay.
Okay. And they're all open on the
Everything
return.
else should be open. I didn't close anything else.
So you wouldn't leave that blue clamp on there when you hooked up?
No,
No.
the baby.
No, no, you would take that.
Your stopcock will hook up to the
Yeah, this would
line.
hook up.
Okay, I get it.
Yep, just for
I get it.
our sake.
Just for our sake.
Yeah.
You get where we're at, Lindsay?
And we'd also get rid of this pouch.
Once you do it once,
Yeah, when you
it makes
see
a
it.
lot more sense
That's what you want to see.
than to see like pretend. It
Okay.
just makes more sense.
So now we're going to be.
Now we're going to begin. We're just starting, just like you're going to start the stem cell collection, Lindsay. This is where you're very comfortable doing.
Yeah, if we did this somewhat frequently, it's not that,
Right.
Unusual as the things that we do. And even as we get it down now and learn it, it won't, I don't think it'll be such a big.
That's my goal.
Plus, this is much simpler with the machine doing the custom prime.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't
right.
fool them before.
Yeah. Are we primarily just gonna be doing this with Amicus at this
For
point
the
in time?
stem cells, I don't see any reason to use the Optia. The Optia has a larger volume, doesn't like the heparin, sucks up flavor.
Yeah. Probably don't need any of those on the baby. Pretty strengths against it.
Yeah.
Compared, did you see what we got on that lady the other day? 0.25? Or I got, not we.
No, it was
It was actually
the machine's fault because it wouldn't allow the heparin, so we had to go so slow. We only processed 8 liters of blood. I mean, they
You
called
want
and
me to
said,
go
Yeah,
in
that's what
there
we're
now?
looking at. We're only
Yeah.
they called and said, do you know there's really a low white count? I said, yeah, well, we processed it. So about a third of what we would do.
I can go up to 2.5.
And we can't go any higher than
Okay.
that, Ed says, so.
Okay.
It won't let you.
I won't let you, but.
So that citrate infusion rate, what that is it's a calculation to that person's body size, how fast you can give the citrate back. And the higher the number, the faster you're allowing it to go back. Now the reason, it sounds funny that we're raising it for a child, but remember that our anticoagulant is only half as strong as citrate. So it's
Oh.
diluted in half. That's why we can sneak that out and do that on a child.
Okay, so we got up to 24. Very good. Like you said.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it just a little bit here, and then we wanna go into EdMVI, but we wanna do a partial reinfusion, because that's the part that's very, very confusing.
Well, in case they wanted us to give some,
With the doctor's order.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we do not reinfuse, but if you have a doctor's order and they say, well, instead of exposing them to another unit of blood, you
Yeah.
got the blood already in there, let's give them 100 mils back while you reinfuse.
So that's not routine,
Yeah.
but it
not
may come up that
Right.
they'll want to do it.
right.
And you had, because you did it once, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we did it a couple of times for
Yeah.
that kid whose hemoglobin was just, his hemoglobin and hematocrit were just really, really low.
So Patty, did you want to do the plasma collect or just talk them through it?
No, I want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen in the beginning here, there's going to be the initial processing, which is trying to set up the interface. Once it gets past that, and this is going to take longer because there are no red cells in there, so it's still looking for it. But eventually it does, and then it'll start its plasma collection. Now what it's going to collect, we put 0 on the storage. It's going to collect, each cycle takes 8 mLs for a flush. So we have 8 cycles, it's going to be 64 there, and then the mini cycle, which is another 8. So that's 72. So it'll put 72 mLs of plasma up into this bag and it'll stop. We don't want you to do anything with it until it does that, until it finishes that. After that, you're going to program in plasma that will be collected at the end of the procedure.
So initially, it's gonna put the 72 mLs
Yes,
in
because
because
that
you've
goes by
entered
the
the
number of,
cycles.
yeah,
Okay,
because it's the number of cycles plus the mini cycle.
okay.
And then you are going to collect plasma at the end, and the reason we used to do it to get rid of the Absol, the preservative that's in the blood. Well, custom prime takes care of that. This starts now at 0 because it knows you did a custom prime. So it's going to process this initial process. That's not going to start collecting plasma right away. The other one, we were in the middle of the plasma collection. Remember we used to do it? So we're still going to collect that plasma for another reason. There were 2 reasons to do it before. One was the Absol. They didn't want to freeze blood with the Absol in it. So we would collect that plasma and then they would spin off the cells, throw away what was the cells were in, and use the plasma to resuspend them and freeze them. Well, now what we're going to be giving them will have plasma in it, so we don't worry about the Absol anymore. The Absol is actually going to go back to the patient during the run.
Because it's going to be the baby's plasma.
Right.
Okay.
But one of the advantages of doing that other thing was that we could use that as a fluid balance because remember, this is a tiny baby. You're going to give probably 300-400 mLs of anticoagulant. So part of that we can do some fluid balance. So we're going to do 10 mLs per kilogram. We're going to multiply that out plus the 20 that you would normally use for your transfer. You'll program that. If you do it after it's done with the plasma collection, then it knows it can't do it until the very end of the procedure. So it'll get all the way, it'll finish mini cycle, and then it will collect it. Because that's the only other time that the plasma isn't full of platelets.
Okay,
It's
so
collecting
it's-
our plasma right now.
This is the initial one.
So what if during the run, you can't get that 25 and you need to change your cycles for some reason?
Can't get the wet.
If for some reason you had to change your cycles from 8 to 6.
Well, that'll be okay. It'll have enough. If you went
So
higher, if you
it's
did more
okay.
cycles, it'll be a problem because
Right.
it wouldn't be plasma.
then you would have plasma in there.
But if you go down, it'll be fine because there's
It's
still...
collecting for 8 cycles right now.
Right now, when we put 20 in there, it puts 160 mLs of plasma up right away. We don't use it all. That's why there's always plasma left.
Wait, We say,
Adults.
we say we want it, it's gonna collect enough plasma according to how many cycles.
Right.
And then including the mini cycle.
Mhm.
But we have what additional?
150 for this one.
We're gonna go, you're gonna multiply the patient's weight by 10. And then you're gonna
But
add,
they'll do that at the end.
after the plasma is done collecting, like right now it's collecting that. Once that's done, then you can add that, we're gonna do 150.
Right, but it doesn't collect it till the end.
Right.
Right.
Collect
So
it till
what
the
if
end.
you did 10 cycles instead of 8? What would you do? You wouldn't have enough plasma in your vein.
Right, you can't go more cycles.
Okay, well that makes it easy enough then.
But the other thing is that if you would do this math and decide, well, I'm gonna do this right now so I don't forget.
Oh,
Remember, you're pulling all of that out of the baby right away.
right,
That's why we wait.
right, okay.
And the machine will wait, once you get done with this, then it knows, you can put it in there, it knows it has to collect it. It's gonna wait till the very end of the procedure. By then, you've given them all that extra antibiotic.
Okay, right, so he's got more fluid
Right.
in there, okay. So this is going to collect
And it does take quite a while, because the
Yeah.
machine
24.
pitters and potters around, you don't even know what it's doing sometimes.
And
but
you
it's-
think,
yeah. Is it broken or what?
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
seem to
look
be
right.
doing anything, yeah.
Oh, I'd be
But-
banging my head about that time.
Yeah, but just so that you know that that's what it's going to do.
But anytime after it's put in that original,
Yeah.
then we can go in and
See,
fix
right
it.
now it
plasma
says plasma
collection
collect,
right
that's
now.
gonna go away, and it's gonna say MNC collection.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any time after we get that point, you can put it in.
It's nice it says that. 'Cause first it said initial process.